Okay, so I just made some fresh facial cleanser, and I also need some new toner. So I'm going to show you what I do with the toner. Now, I'll tell you this, Witch Hazel is a great toner all by itself, and I've done that for a long time. I've just used straight up Witch Hazel on a cotton ball and to clean myself up. I like to use a toner after I cleanse my face at night, and then I also like to use a toner again before I put my makeup on in the mornings if I wear makeup. So anyway, I want to show you what we do. Witch Hazel, I love. I absolutely love it. I'll use it for lots of different concoctions, but I'll show you what I've done here. It is almost 4 ounces of Witch Hazel, and it is, move that, and a half a teaspoon of vitamin E. Now, I usually keep these little soft gels, vitamin E soft gels, on hand, and I just poke a hole in them and squeeze out whatever I need. Now, a lot of the recipes call for like 4 drops or whatever, but this one actually calls for a half a teaspoon. I've got it almost full because it takes a minute to get this done, but I thought I'd go ahead and finish it off, top it off with this last one. And I've got that. And now I'll get the vitamin E oil into my Witch Hazel. I'll give that a good stir. And then the only other ingredients that I'm going to be adding to it is some essential oils. And anyone who makes their own stuff or who's been looking into it, you know how important essential oils are for so many different things. And they can add so much to, I mean, in this case, to our skin, to our cleansing rituals, and what have you. Essential oils and aromatherapy are wonderful. There's just so many wonderful uses for essential oils. In fact, I've got friends who that's all they do. They use them, they sell them, they make a life of promoting the health benefits of essential oils, and it's absolutely for real, guys. All right, so what I'm putting in this is 3 drops each of cypress, geranium, and lavender. Now, I'm going to admit something really weird to most people. I grow lavender. I use lavender in so many different homemade things that I do. I personally am not a huge fan of the lavender aroma. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with me. I know everyone loves lavender. I like lavender lemonade. I like lots of different things that you use lavender for, but the aroma all by itself is a little bit too much for me. But because we've got these other ones in there, it kind of mellows that lavender smell for me. So if there's any other weirdos out there like me that's not really big fans of lavender, this will still work for you. And all of these have really great benefits for the skin. So anyway, I'm going to do 3 drops each of these. Okay, so I have the Witch Hazel and the vitamin E oil mixing together in this measuring cup here. And it's time now for the essential oils, and I'm just going to use my dropper when they're full like this. Like these are very full. These are new bottles. The little topper that's in them doesn't like to spill out some drops. So this is just 3 drops each of each of these: cypress, geranium, and lavender. Let me tell you something, this geranium smells fantastic. Okay, I'm going to give that another mix and pour it in my bottle. Now this is something that, you know, oil and water don't mix, so every time you use it, you just give your bottle a little shake, and you just kind of mix them up a little bit before you do your pumping. And I like to use a cotton ball. Some people use those little round pads. I'm just a cotton ball girl. I buy them by the big, massive bag and keep them on hand for everything. But I am going to go ahead and pour this into my pump bottle. Close that lid up. And like I say, you're just going to give it a shake and then do your pumping. And I'll tell you what, I love these. I love the natural properties of it. It's just something that I'm a fan of. So we're going to now have my face wash and my toner all ready to go, and my face should be happy.